Hello YouTube, this is Shark Record Films, and today I have another classic CRT cathode ray tube television review. Now today I have a 1984 Capehart CRT 13-inch color television. Now this is a very nice set, as you can see. Um, it's, I mean, it's a little bit worn out. You know, you can tell some parts of the paint and color is just coming off. But this is a very nice television set. I really like this television set here. If I can show you, if I can get a little bit of a turn it around so I can show you the back here. Let's see. Capehart made in Taiwan. Here we have some instructions on how to connect the antenna. It seems the sticker has been peeled off, but let me tell you how I got this television set. This is actually the first experience I've had with Craigslist in person. I met the person on Craigslist who said he had this television, a 1984 Capehart. He was when I was emailing him, and he said he was in my area, and I looked it up on Google Maps. He was super close. I'm like, that's fine. I'll come pick it up the weekend. I went over there to check it out on, I think it was a Saturday, and the television looked nice. He told me the whole story. He said he hadn't turned it on or tested it since Memorial Day 1990. So it's been a long time since it was turned on, clearly. But checked it out anyway. I said, you know, that's fine. Um, uh, I got it for pretty cheap. I got it for like less than $30. I think it was for $20. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I mean we haggled on the price a little bit, but I got it for $20. And at this point, it's kind of like it's I don't know what it is. You know, it's a very beautiful television. I mean, 1984. Capehart. I mean, Capehart is a rare brand. I mean, I was trying to Google to see maybe if I can find other television sets similar 1984 Capeharts. I mean, there's not even much known about Capehart in years like the 80s and such. So it's a very rare television. I got that for $20. I mean, it's a very nice television. Now, one thing though is I don't know if it works. The TV, I mean, it's not really heavy. It's at 13 inches. You know, all 13-inch cathode ray tube television sets are not that heavy. It's where it goes 19-inch and above where it starts getting pretty heavy and people start getting annoyed by it. So this television wasn't too bad to get in my home. Um, but that's enough talking about how I got the television. The guy was nice. He told me a story. He took the television set to South America. Um, it was a long story. It was very interesting backstory to the set. But let's try this out. Let me get the cables untied and then let's turn it on. Okay, let's try the TV out. One thing you should notice is the TV does have its own antennas right there, which is really cool. I've never owned a television set that has its own antennas like that before. Most TVs, like this one here, have a little slot so you can just pop it right in. Alright guys, I've got, today I also want to show you, from now on, whenever I review a television set, I will be using the Tenma NTSC pattern generator. Now I might make a video about this some other time, but let's just go ahead and start the TV and check it out. It's very stiff on the on, off, and volume button, by the way. Okay. The color looks fantastic. It looks great. And I don't see any problem with it. It looks great. Honestly, it looks fantastic. Let's turn this up. It's making that weird noise. Now let's turn off the chroma for black and white. Turn that back on. Let's turn on the audio. Seems to work okay. If you guys can hear that. Alright, let's try something else. Okay. blue, red, green, blue. Got all kinds of patterns here. This one's my favorite. Okay. So the UHF knobs, let's turn that off for a moment. Let's see, check these knobs out. Now the knobs are very stiff and very strong. Now the actual knob itself, it's got a little bearing metal. Strong. This one slides around. This one doesn't move that much. It's very strong, very stiff. I could just move the controls like that. It's a bit wiggly, a bit touchy. This one, it doesn't seem very precise. I'm not quite sure if it's hitting the right number or not. But that's fine. Let's turn the TV back on. See, I've got on channel 2, channel 3, channel 4. Here I can change it, whatever channel I want. If I want channel 2 to 5, 4, 3, or IF. See, there we go. Now the auto color usually, if you don't have the auto color thing on your television set, if it's off, it's just black and white. But when you turn it on, it corrects the color. I'm not sure why it does that, but on this one, it actually has just a different variation of the colors. But nonetheless, this is a very amazing set. It's got the control knobs down here. I might correct it to tweak it a little bit to get the best color or picture that I can get on my television set. Let's take this off here. We don't need that. And to say overall, this is just an amazing television set. I'll put it out there. This probably might be one of the most beautiful television sets I've ever owned. It's marvelous. I love it. I love the knobs, the style. The TV works marvelously. The color is fantastic. The only single flaw I can see in it is the volume. It's a bit rough. I might have to put some WD-40 in the pot of the volume knob. Maybe auto color, not auto color, but these. Regardless, the television is amazing. It's a 1984 Capeheart Color 13-inch cathode ray tube television set. I gotta rate this TV like a 9 out of 10. It's amazing. I love it. I think that's gonna cover it for this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.